today try to understand what is it that goes behind tweeds in particular. I always like to say that tweeds and flannels are what add romance to wool. So what exactly is tweeds? How are the tweeds made? Why is tweed different from other fabrics, especially suiting fabrics? The one big difference is when the yarn is getting made, tweeds are made out of woolen yarns, whereas normal suiting fabrics are made out of worsted yarn. The simple difference is there is a few things at the yarn making stage and at the fabric production stage which are done differently for tweeds as compared to regular suiting fabrics. One of the things at the very beginning is that the yarn is loosely twisted as far as woolen yarns are concerned, to ensure that the fibers are sticking out. The second thing which goes in is there is a stage called combing, which is not done on woolen yarns. Combing is done on worsted yarn, makes the fibers parallel to each other to give a cleaner yarn. But in the case of tweed fabric, the woolen yarns are not combed on purpose. They are left slightly more open. The fabric finishing stage, the fabric is not singed. So the whole objective is to let the imperfections of the wool and imperfections of the yarn stick out. So basically we are celebrating the natural properties of wool. Now when it comes to designs and colorations, typically tweed has its origins from United Kingdom, from Scotland, from Ireland. This is where 300, 400, 500 years back the structure of tweed fabric started coming in. Essentially tweed fabric used to get worn in the outdoors because of the rougher, cold, wintry climates prevailing in these parts of the world, and typically the tweed fabrics were worn as a part of hunting or as a part of outdoors, or when you went to the woods or to the forests or to the mountains. When you go to nature, you ensure that you don't stick out in terms of what you're wearing. So there is usually no bright colors involved with tweed, or most of the tweed fabrics, they seek inspiration from nature. And that is why the UK designed or the Scottish designed tweeds usually have a majority of browns and greens which comprise the whole design and the patterning element of tweeds.